Okay, so I am back. This is the water. It's a little discolored. I don't know if you could see, but some people soak it before they peel it and then soak it again after. Some people don't soak it at all. But I don't know if you could see the color compared to how it was looking before, but it's a little light yellow. Anyway, the reason why I soaked it is because the yellow sap from the aloe is a laxative. So you don't really want to consume too much of that because, like I said, it's a laxative. So I took all the aloe out of the water. This is it, my aloe. Ooh, see the gooey stuff? That's the medicine. And I actually have some in a measuring cup. I'm gonna make a juice, and I have here 2 limes and an orange cut up. I thought I had more ginger, but I don't. This is the last of my fresh ginger, but I also have some ginger powder that I always have on reserve. And I'm gonna put a little piece of turmeric in there. It looks like a carrot, but it's not. It's turmeric. Actually, this is what the turmeric looks like fresh. I always have. This is it's the ginger family. It's a cousin to the ginger. See, so that's the turmeric, and this is how it looks when it's peeled. The inside is very strong, so you don't want to use too much. I also keep turmeric powder on hand for emergency. Well, not emergency, but for like when I am in a rush, so I won't have to go through the process of the fresh. Okay, I also have 3 cups of water here. It's already chilled, and my blender. So aloe, and I also have my sweetener because aloe has a strong taste. So I'm gonna make my aloe water and then add this to make a juice. I have my sweetener, which I'm gonna use pure maple syrup, organic maple syrup sweetener. Anyway, aloe vera has a lot of health benefits. The Egyptians called it the plant of immortality. You can use it topically on your skin like you saw me did earlier. Actually, I haven't washed it off, and I'm not going to wash it off until tomorrow morning when I get up and take a shower. And you can also use it digest it and use it inside of you. For the skin, it fights acne. Like I have this dark mark here. If I use it constantly, it's gonna remove that mark, blemishes and stuff like that. It slows the aging process. It soothes sunburns, like I said earlier. You could take the gel and put it directly on your sunburn. It moisturizes the skin, and it's also an astringent, which means it tightens the skin, tightens the pores. For your hair, you can take the gel and just whip it, and it'll become a liquid consistency. You don't have to add anything to it. You could just take a couple pieces in a bowl and just whip it with a fork for like 3 to 5 minutes, and you'll get water because it's basically water, 90% the gel, and you can use it directly on your scalp for dandruff or in your hair as a moisturizer. And even if your hair is falling out, it helps prevent falling out of hair. It's full of vitamins and minerals and a whole bunch of good stuff. It has 200 plus healing compounds in that little plant that I showed you. It has vitamin B12, vitamin C, vitamin E. It has folic acid, minerals. It has magnesium. It has copper, sodium, potassium, iron for my anemic people out there, just to name a few of them. Of the things, it has an antioxidant, it's antiviral, it has enzymes, it helps with joint inflammation for our athletic people like myself. And it has 20 of the 22 amino acids, essential amino acids that's needed by the body. So this is something that you could incorporate into your diet. You can make a juice with it. You could add it into your smoothies. You can make the water and drink it just like that if you want, or you could make a citrus juice. I'm gonna make orange with lemon, ginger, and turmeric, and I'm gonna sweeten it with a little bit of organic maple syrup. I don't use much sweetener in things that I do. This maple syrup actually lasted me a very long time, and I have agave nectar in the cupboard for when this is done, for whenever I feel the urge to have a sweetener. Okay, you could mix it with carrot juice. You can mix the aloe with the water and pour it in ice trays and have cubes of aloe juice there at the ready and waiting for the summertime. When you go out in the sun and you get your sunburn, you could take a cube out, rub it on your skin, your face, whatever, or you could take a cube out and drop it in the blender with other ingredients and make a juice. So actually, once I'm done, I'm gonna make a juice with some that I have there for today and tomorrow, and then I'm gonna take the rest of my aloe. Oh, I just love this stuff. To know that God gave us all these things that we just don't use. And when you go in the beauty supply store, you see the shampoo made with aloe, the moisturizer made with aloe, the water made with aloe, whatever, and you have the ability to do this thing for yourself. Okay, folks, so let me just get to it. I'm gonna pour my aloe in the blender. It's about 2 cups of aloe. Oh, I don't like to waste none of this thing, folks. I don't like to waste any of it. None of it is so precious. So precious. And I'm gonna drop my turmeric in there. I'm actually gonna cut it up a little bit because I think it's, just to help. Cut up my turmeric a little bit in there. I really wish I had more ginger, but I use ginger a lot in my cooking because it's anti-inflammatory. Again, helps with the inflammation. And I can't believe this. I have to buy some more. I really do. And I broke my citrus squeezer the last time I was using it. So with the lemon, I'm just going to squeeze it into my... See that? I actually rolled the lemon on the countertop prior, so the juice will be readily available to come out. Sometimes you could drop it in some hot water and it softens it up. See that? See? Even though I don't have to squeeze, I'm using my hand, but you see how much juice I'm getting from there? Oh my gosh, I just know this is going to be good. Aloe and cucumber juice is a good one. Good thirst quencher. And I actually don't have any cucumbers today. I was really feeling for that I could make it with some cucumber juice. But I'm going to do is, like I said, it's 2 lemons and 1 medium-sized orange with turmeric and ginger. And being that I only have that little piece of ginger, so now I'm going to put, this is the orange, I'm just dropping it, I'm not squeezing it, I peeled it, and I'm just going to drop the whole thing in there. I have it in 4 pieces. See? And now I'm going to pour some of this ginger into maybe just like a teaspoon. Okay, and now I'm gonna pour, I have 3 cups of water into the blender. It goes. And I just want to make sure I get all the juice off of this. You can even have the aloe straight from after you peel it, these pieces that I showed you earlier, and put it in a mug with water in the refrigerator, leave it for 8 hours, and make your infused water with your aloe like that. Infused water. Sometimes some people need all different types of ways to be creative so they can have their water intake, because not everybody likes to drink water. I don't have a problem with it, but a lot of people do. And now I'm gonna let you walk with me as I go to the blender and blend it up for a good 2 minutes. I'm actually gonna put it on the smoothie setting. Okay, and that's it. I can't wait to taste this thing. I'm gonna be honest about the taste. I'm sure with the ingredients that I added, it shouldn't be too much of a strong scent. Scent. I mean, it shouldn't be too much of a strong flavor. It shouldn't be that pungent, because aloe is slightly bitter. Oh, really bitter. Okay, sorry about that with my hand. I went to get my glass because and now I'm going to taste it. See, it's very frothy. It's very frothy. So actually, what I'm going to do, because since I put the whole orange in there, I can see that I need to strain it a little bit. So I'm going to put it. I remember when I used to work at McDonald's, I collected all these different Disney glasses, and I still have them. That's like over 30 years ago. Okay. Okay, so I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long. So I strained a little of it, and it's in here. I really want you to see it, so I'm going to pour it in this glass again. I can smell the orange. I can smell the ginger. And now I'm going to taste it. I'm so not used to using sweetener that I totally forgot to put in my maple syrup. But that's quite okay, because this is fine for me. I can taste the ginger, I can taste the lemon, I can taste the orange, and I can taste the turmeric. And I cannot really taste the aloe, but I know it's in there. Cheers to good health. It's nothing but putting something in your body and you know it's doing the body good. Peace. Until next time, I love you.